I the a-hole for leaving Christmas dinner after my uncle wouldn't stop making jokes about me being unemployed? Oh, this one hits close to home. 30s male here. I've been out of work for a bit and I'm actively looking, doing interviews, all that. It's not a secret, but I also don't really want it to be the main topic at family stuff. We had a family dinner this weekend. I went, brought a bottle and dessert, was polite, helped clear plates, tried to just get through it. My uncle, 50s, started with the usual,
"So, when are you getting a real job then?"
type comments. I did the normal laugh it off thing and said I'm on it. He kept going all night. Stuff like,
"Must be nice having a permanent holiday.
and
Maybe Santa can bring you a CV.
and
You should try working instead of sitting on that computer."
people laughed. Nobody told him to stop. I hate to say it, but I feel like they're all talking about you. Just saying. After the fourth or fifth comment, I said calmly, "Can you drop it? I'm here for dinner, not to be roasted." He replied something like,
"Oh, come on, it's just banter. Don't be so sensitive."
I mean, listen, banter is fine until someone says, "Can you, like, not?" Yeah, like, I'd just prefer if you didn't. Sorry to ruin your fun, but I don't find it very fun. At that point, I got up and said, "Right, I'm heading off. Merry Christmas, everyone," and left. Now, my mom is saying I embarrassed her and I should have just ignored him because that's how he is, and it made things awkward for everyone. I mean, your mother kind of pandering, sort of saying that, like, what your uncle was doing was fine, says to me that she's part of the problem. Like, I'm just saying. I think he can f himself. Am I the a-hole for leaving instead of sitting there and taking it? Listen, as someone who, like, not lately, I know how you feel. It's not the same thing necessarily being an artist at these things. It is similar. It's similar to be like a creative person and to like be doing freelance and stuff and to go to like family gatherings and then they ask you like all kinds of like weird questions because they just don't understand, right? They don't understand why you would choose that life as opposed to a life with security, job security, employment, money security. Obviously, it worked out for me. For a lot of people, it doesn't work out. That being said, I'm used to it. I honestly felt like you could have also said something in response. Like, you didn't have to leave. I feel like you also could have, like, you know, I thought it was just banter. You know, you could have, like, said something spicy to him, like,
"You getting your hair transplant?"
or like, "Is it an a-hole thing to do?" Yeah, but then if they get mad, it's like,
"Well, I thought we were joking around here. Well, don't be so sensitive."
that's another way for them to get the point. You know, because people who dish oftentimes they can't really take it. I personally don't think you're the a-hole. You can't really go wrong. I just kind of wish that you said something in response that made him feel bad. I don't think you're the a-hole also because I do genuinely feel like they're all talking about this behind your back. You're doing what you can. You can't just make a job appear out of nowhere. It's tough out there. I think that they need to know that you're not going to be about it. You're not just going to sit there and take it. You set the boundary. He made fun of you for it. So you left. I don't think you can really go wrong. I think in this instance, you got to stick up for yourself. But let's see what everybody else had to say. That is how they are is enabler language for your feelings don't matter. Yes, it's a lot of people's excuse. Well, that's how they are. It's how they are. Well, did you ever think that maybe they're that way because no one's ever told them to stop? She is embarrassed. Why? She has a child with a spine who won't put up with continued disrespect. A joke, fine. When asked to stop, you stop. You don't stop, it's disrespect. Good luck with the job hunt. Agreed. Not the a-hole. Right? Why should he just take it? Why doesn't anyone tell the uncle to cut it out? Not the a-hole. I genuinely feel like they're all saying the same thing. The uncle's just the only one that's saying it out loud. Here's another possibility. It's also because maybe they don't want to be the next target, so they laugh along. That could also be a possibility. It could be you were just the flavor of the month and they were just relieved that it wasn't them. So they'll let you be the scapegoat and they'll let you be made fun of because they don't want that kind of attention on themselves. But here's a better way of dealing with it. Rather than just letting people get made fun of, you guys don't like it, just tell them to stop. Not the a-hole.